Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future in all likelihood is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10, 155-pound fighter.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers. How about 15 million? You got some catching up.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Lightweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Methuen, Massachusetts, Calvin Kattar. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready? You ready?
Our round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Clinch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. He loaded up with that right hand, too.
But that punch no good. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again. Nice.
The right hand just misses. Big power shot there. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Oh, massive knee up top. Oh, straight right. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day. Great punch landed with so much power.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, single collar tie now. Just over 2 minutes to go.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Good stick.
Single collar tie now. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Try to establish that jab. Right on the button. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Trying to establish that jab once again. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off. Right hand punches the clinch.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
30 more seconds, we can do it, let's go.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Nurmagomedov gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing so fast, so crisp.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Whoa!
He didn't like that left hand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, nice job to block the kick.
Good punch lands. Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result...
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Nurmagomedov. Oh!
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Nice punch lands over the top. Powerful leg kick lands.
And that left hook.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Ooh, what a punch. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Win this round, I need you to get the takedown.
20 seconds left.
That knee hurt him.
Oh!
Double leg shot.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Take a seat. You look spectacular. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Hook shot lands. Oh, big left hook there. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
His hands are down.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Nurmagomedov. That's a big hook. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Straight right. Oh! Just out of range with the big right hand.
Good punch.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Hands high, hands high.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Nice counter shot there. Oh, effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout,